Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name's Joe and I want to make a video on my collection. I've been collecting for a little while now. I got a lot of 70s, 80s, 90s and some modern stuff in my collection. We have a couple of rooms with different kinds of collections, but today I wanted to make a video on our vintage stuff. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna start over here with my Muscle Man poster that I got last night. It's really cool. It's from '85, the original one. The condition's pretty good, so I had to make sure to get that. I got this fighting arena from the same guy. The condition's pretty good as well. I don't really see many flaws. And I picked up all these, like a big tub full of flesh-colored Muscle Man. They vary. I was able to grab some claws out of the same collection. And some rainbow ones, like all different colors. So I put those in a separate bin. Recently, I've been getting into this line, Monster Balls. So I got a really clean Frankenstein piece. Super pumped about that one. It's actually in like really beautiful condition. I have a werewolf, Wolfman one coming in the mail, hopefully soon. So maybe I'll make another video on the stuff I have coming as well. Some monster spitballs and Friday the 13th spitballs, as well as a creepy crawler Universal Monster type of House of Horror thing back there. I thought fit the vibe really well with these TMNT Universal Monster figures. I have 4 of them. I'm missing quite a few, but I didn't expect to come across these when I did, so I had to grab those. Have an old mummy doll. That's a custom Creature of the Black Lagoon Madball. And little baby Boglin. I forget what he's called, but he looks like he would be from Motu. Cool little skeleton dude. That's a Melapel alien. I always grab those when I see them. And this right here, I can't forget about him. That's my Grunt Weird Ball figure. I came across him by mistake and he was in the bin of stuff and I had to make sure to fix him because his leg was missing. So I'm happy I was able to do that. You come down here, I got some Ninja Turtles. I told myself I wasn't going to get into Ninja Turtles. I had no TMNT at the time because I knew there was just so many. But recently I was able to get some really cool ones, like these dinos. Down here I got some original Ghostbusters, stuff like that. And then if you come up here, one of my newest pieces is my Pet Monster. He's very clean. Probably one of the most clean ones I've seen. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his cuffs, but I swear I'm gonna try my best to find them soon. And this is my Rude Ralph. He still works. I don't want to pull his eye because I don't want to knock anything down. I have this My Football Monster reaction figure because I don't have the real one yet. And then I found this awesome Attack of the Killer Tomatoes carded piece. Pretty pumped about that as well. I have most of my 70s and 80s little figures over here, like some Dungeons and Dragons, Glowworms, Smurfs, Rock Lords, Clash of the Titans, Tron, Ewoks, Battlestar Galactica, some Crystar, Flash Gordon, Crash Dummies, Micronauts, Dino Riders, Guts, Army Ants, stuff like that. I could go on all day. Down here's my 90s stuff. Got some really cool Toxic Crusader stuff. Power Rangers, Dick Tracy, Captain Planet, Jim Carrey the Mask, Earthworm Jim, Darkwing Duck, Biker Mice, Bucky O'Hare, and even Trash Bag Bunch. I have more over here. I got this Toxic Crusader Frisbee, Toxic Crusader card game that's still sealed, and some more Toxic Crusader like pieces I had to throw over on the side because I didn't have enough room. That's a Body Wars piece, some Snailians, BC Bikers. That's a cool line. Kind of remind me of Biker Mice. And some Pirates of Darkwater. Right here I got some like 90s, 2000s kids Halloween stuff like Treehouse of Horror, Little Dracula, Tales of the Crypt, etc. Can't really think of what some of this is called, but cool little pieces like that. Up here I got some alien stuff. E.T., like little Roswell aliens. I have these two big space hands, like vintage costume stuff that I got at a recent toy convention. I thought I just had to have them. Up here I got some horror stuff, like two Michael masks, a custom critter, Spirit Halloween pumpkin from Halloween, some NECA figures, just to have a nice little Halloween shelf. And right below it I got some Christmas stuff, just to have the opposite vibe. Down here I got more 80s stuff. I got some Thundercats, complete Brave Star figures back there, Gladiators, Inhumanoids, and what is this? Dragon Rise of the Styx carded figure. Thought that was cool. Down here I got Supernaturals, Visionaries, and even this cool G.I. Joe Visionary mashup. And then down here I got Sectars. That was a cool line from the 80s as well. And down here, just a bunch of random Godzilla and King Kong pieces. If you come over here, this is where I keep my carded stuff. I got this from the Christmas tree shop when it closed down. So this is my little Goosebumps area. I got carded Goosebumps stuff, a bunch of different keychains, a ruler, video games, shrunken head. There's a lunchbox back here, some plates and party stuff. I got folders and books, little Taco Bell toys, walkie-talkies, keychains. That's some mummy toys, some slime toys that they made back then. And some, what's this do? Just some cool stuff like that, as well as some of the original books and erasers. And over here, this little tiny Slappy. And my favorite piece is my big, giant sealed Slappy. I never opened him. I definitely think he's one of my favorite things I own. Right below it, I got some monster keychains. I think I have every single one. Jimmy Neutron, The Mask animated series, Creepy Crawler goo. This is always cool to look at. I never opened those as well. Some like random spooky torches just to have, I don't know, I thought they were cool. And then over here, I got some carded Barnyard Commandos. Those are from 1990. That one's not in the best condition, but I got them at the same time. Pirates of the Galaxies. Unfortunately, these are the remakes, 2017, but I thought they were definitely another cool thing to pick up. Police Academy Crash Cycle I grabbed. Not in the best shape, but still cool just to have something from Police Academy. Some Pee Wee Herman figures. I got Pee Wee and Cherry. Last Action Hero. And then some really cool Grinch figures. I didn't know they made these. I saw them and I'm like, that's just something weird that I want to add to it. Some more carded alien stuff. Just because I just needed more room for that kind of stuff. This was from Kmart, and Opposable Alien. I think that's more modern. Some Mars Attack stuff. Keychains. These are from the 70s. Top Poppers, 29 cents. E.T. figures. Those were also 29 cents. And my middle son, my 3-year-old son, gave me this. He actually drew in the back. So I gotta make sure to present that. And then I got some E.T., like the collectible series that had like a spaceship shape to it. Got 2 of those. If you come over here, this is my little like Chuck E. Cheese area. Got some Boglins. Unfortunately, these are modern. And in here, I got some Mad Balls. A lot of modern ones, but there's some mixed in vintage ones, like these wind-ups. Whatever that is. I think it's like a crazy ball. Some Mad Ball merchandise. That's a lunchbox. Food Fighters. One of my favorite lines. Some of them have their weapons. Most of them have their backpacks, and a few customs, like that white chip one and that blueberry waffle. I think I have another custom one somewhere else. Have some really cool VHSs here. I thought fit the vibe. Some Madball stuff, Street Sharks, Biker Mice, SWAT Cats. Just some of my favorites I kept in here. Some of them are sealed. I also got Game Boy. Some Battle Beasts. A few of them have accessories, some don't. I have a lot more duplicates in the box. Monsters in My Pocket lunchbox. I do have the thermos for that one. Some trading cards and just a few displayed monsters to have next to it. Got a food fighter vehicle right there. Unfortunately, it didn't fit in there. This is where I keep my VHSs over here, and some DVDs. I have this Blockbuster Rewind case I found. Killer Clowns is always a cool VHS to grab if you ever come across it. This one's sealed, and that one goes for a decent amount of money. Over here, I got horror VHSs. Anything from Halloween's to Child's Play to Critters and Leprechaun. And then this is like my kids area, like some of the good old 90s cartoons that I let my kids watch every once in a while, like Scooby-Doo and Darkwing, Bucky O'Hare, Transformers, stuff like that. Got some Goosebumps VHS. That Chucky's from Spirit Halloween. But other than that, I think I pretty much covered most of these collectibles in this area. I have plenty more stuff to go through. My wife has a collection of her own. My son has multiple shelves filled with Transformers. I hope to get a reaction from this video. So if anybody has any questions or anything you want to comment, I'll be making sure to read them and responding to them. And until then, thank you. And I appreciate you watching.